Hi there. So, today I wanted to show you the site content. So let us begin from the beginning with Heart of Moongazer. Oh, it's that one. I have no idea where that is. Right. Let's begin with an actual questline. Journeys in Sulan, Game of Adventure. Yeah, let's start with an actual questline. I believe this is also a questline, but the problem is that... well... the problem is that I need to go to Snowpine. And... I have no idea where Snowpine is. Is it that there, or that at the bottom there? Something to do with snow. Possibly. The dark scalar aura around you is quite strong. And it's the same as the folk from the Great Sea Islanders. Could it be that you are not the Sulan local? The guild leader is indeed wise and experienced. I am in fact from a small island in... Aha, Sulan welcomes you. If you would like to go journeying around Sulan, you may as well go and find that baby. The leader of the Adventure League mentions there's a young lass at the Sulan Customs House who's particularly fond of going on adventures with others. Okay. Wait until you reach level 21. I'm 33, so I can do it. Success isn't guaranteed. You need to try harder. Would you like to get an overview of the customs and manners of Sulan? Then you have got to come and find me. I am Angel. I have made many friends in Ausket. It's really a wonderful place. Ever since I, Husan Master, came to Sulan, I have been hearing Bardolph Pygmy posting about how he has accompanied me. Help me find out from Bardolph Pygmy what was it that attracted him. Find Irigal Elm and Grandmaster Hoadley at the harbor for baby. The whole team receive automatic notification when the team leader accepts or signs off on a quest. Other players may request manual share teammate for same notifications. Gain additional XP for successfully forming a team. Okay. That was it, I guess. No, it wasn't. Travelogue Empress statue. Let's do that then. Baby, let me hear what you are talking about. Ha, I was just saying. Bardolph is the most handsome person I have ever seen, no flaws. Oh, baby must be angry. I need to think about how to talk to her again. You keep talking. Are you curious about the statue of the celestial goddess? That's just why I came. He said that this is the sea goddess worshipped by the Falmari. There are also people who say she's the Black Empress of the 5 Emperors. I nearly forgot again. I also have a comrade I would like to tell. He's called Char Top. Notify Lay will afford to meet up with everyone. The whole team receive automatic notifications, yeah. Okay. I feel like... I wonder... Travelogue. I wonder if this brings us all the way across the globe, or across this game's world. Across the world of Revelation Online. The name suggests it. I don't know. Come and see now. From here you get the most perfect view of the majesty of Sulan City, Twin Peaks. Thank you for telling me. I'll go and meet with them in a moment. It's a pity. It looks like our stunter, the raconteur's tea-style story hasn't really taken off. Go listen to Stunter the raconteur's tea time stories. The whole team, yeah. The whole team receives XP. It's a green quest, so I believe it's repeatable. Which makes me wonder what it's about. So embarrassing. I was just studying with Grandpa, and I could only say a few of the ancient phrases. One of the ancestors back in those days was an imperial guard to the ruler of Auskit. Now that's impressive. Our Lazar and Shenagara families were, in those days, two of the wealthiest and most famous in Sulan City. Unfortunately, Shenagara's son is the same as mine, no talent, wasting time at the tavern, drinking tea and liquor. Go see the consummate Barfley or the tatters. I will do that. This will take a while. So far we have been only in Sulan. Men were men in those days. Anyway, it all belongs to the ancestors now. Although an imperial guard might be an impressive role, you have to stand guard all day. What is the pleasure in that? Having a few drinks of Lampurian ambrosia in the tavern, going to the hot springs, that's enjoying life. Aye, Mally, Mess, that guy, why hasn't he come? I'm still waiting for him to join me in a drink. Find Tomil Farhan's whereabouts. Let's do that. It's weird that the names in the dialogue and the quest text don't match at all. Seems like a major translation error. Which is strange. Okay, I'm afraid of him, so I snuck back secretly. The street is called Kaiseli Lane, but those nearby are accustomed to calling it the Imperial Cookery, because there's a skilled Civet chef here, and it is said that his skill is something has to be seen to be believed. That has to be seen to be believed, I think they meant. Go visit the master chef Cruzini Lugiel, who cooks in this alley. Let's see him then. Hey, would you like to have some of my food as well? You have come at a bad time. The supplementary materials we ordered still haven't arrived. Next time you have to try my palatial seafood banquet. On the way, if it's convenient, could you help me convince Sadie Poss? Who's to say we won't be able to eat it more quickly? Ask Kersholophone when he will deliver the ingredients to the chef. Okay. There he is somewhere. Right here. That is hard to do. The fishing festival is not yet come. The common goods sent to the wharf are still not yet got enough for the master chef. Jeez, that grammar. Oh well. Okay then, I'll go around to the wharf again, and if I see anything suitable, I'll send it over right away. Then I'm gonna have to bother you with a small favor. Would you be able to pass a message to the boss and tell them I'll be a little late? Relay Gershon Lafon's message to his main customer, Atre Olex. I can do that. It'll take a little while to get there, but I will do that. Oh. I forgot again. No, not game settings, sound. $26. That's better. Sorry about that. Okay, then I'll wait for him here. I took a boat to Sulan through a Lampur inlet, and I have to say that the scenery along the way was spectacular. When you get some time, you should also have a go. Heading to Lampur Inlet, I can introduce a sailor to you. Ask the Cant for tips on sightseeing in Lampur Inlet. Let's go. This will be an especially long trip. I feel like the trips are getting longer and longer each time. But these are interesting sakura trees. Thank you, you've been so considerate about my business. Hey, I have never even met you. What? But the river's annual beach flow means now is not the time to sail against the current. Speaking of peach, I'm supposed to put in orders for peach wine. No one spoke about peach, and I forgot my phone on. Done. Hey, 1-star fortune egg. They get... Oops, didn't mean to do that. And back to the town we go. You were always so caring, of course I remember. Even though my wine does not compare to Lapurian Ambrosia, it is one of the best in Sulan. Out of the 4 great liqueurs, our cousins dominate too, peach wine and pear wine. The Farmari who widened the Emerald River back then must also be thanked, otherwise we wouldn't be able to get great water to brew the wine. Would I be able to get your help on something? I've got a lot of orders at the moment. Could you get to come and help? Sure. Could you get the Sueta friendly to come and help? I think she meant. 'Cause that was a strange gap there. I have sent some goods back from the tavern. I haven't even gone to the city government to check the orders. Find Hanosket and get him to come back and help. This is an important task. Please make another trip. Confirm order for the Lord of the City, Lotian Karin the Fourth.
高薪方能养廉。
What's inside this palace? Well, he's the Lord. And coincidentally my main quest is also with him. But we won't do the main quest today. Just this one. Okay, I will send people to confirm the order. Don't misunderstand me, I will pay out for everything, actually. I would like to drink too. The story goes, the Falmari Dame and King of Oskit made a pact to build Sulan together. Look at the handwriting on this board, it was written by the king. The Sulan's anniversary is next month too. Let's start the preparations. Let's invite Miss Ashby Reid to organize a performance. Commission Miss Julia Repris on the Lord of the City's behalf to choreograph the performance commemorating the city's founding. Look at it. The names are completely different. How did this get through? I don't even know. And it's a waste of the amount of names you can use. Because you could use this name, well this name is an NPC in the game, but the other name which was mentioned, Julia Vepris, you could use that for someone else, for example. Now you can't, because you have mentioned it already. His Honorable Mayor is too polite. I am just relatively involved more than most, helping the organization set up some activities, that's all. Anyway, talking about the city's memorial building day, the only thing right is for Kip Bottle to come and set up the float. He's at the top of Sulan Bridge, he's the greatest artisan in the city. Commission Carpenter Zago Helarian to make the commemoration parade float. Okay. Where are you going? That praise is too much. I just followed in the footsteps of my ancestors, that's all. My ancestor was a famous craftsman in Karstwald, and you can find part of what he made himself on Sulan Bridge. My craftsmanship compared to my ancestors would be vastly inferior. I think it's better for Ratyuk Tedmurt to watch me to prevent me from making mistakes. And that's now Divo the Fedor instead of Ratyuk Tedmurt. Okay. I won't say anything anymore. That's interesting. Double Dust Quest XP. Oh, and there is also aptitude. Can I use it? I can. Or not. I can. There we go. My judgment is it's second rate, but Feng Shui architecture would say it's the best. If I miss out on this, then it's going to get a lot more expensive. Okay, I'm still short the runner. Would you be able to call my fellow apprentice Willow and see if she can help? Find Philo and get her to come back and help. I'm finding so many people. But I get to see the scenery. Whoa, a floating island there. I guess that's meant to be floating. The master is getting more and more childish. A few days ago it was reported that there was a female flower elf reported in Ershik forest. So I decided to track her and get ready to capture her to make some medicine. Even though I am very busy right now, I'm still getting called to prepare celebrations. I can only trouble you to apologize on my behalf on Pek Pakeva. I'll tell him about the story of how I got the Leshy. Apologize on her behalf on Pek Pakeva of Amanita Hamlet. What? And instead I'm going to Cloud Forster. Yay! Level 35. Dungeon seals are now available at Adventure Begin. Nice. Ah, I have waited for a long time to say this. I have now collected 999 stories, so I'm lacking just one. With these story amulets, maybe else will have to admit I'm the winner on this one. Could you help me ask Yardley Fairborough what other good stories does she have? I will give her medicine in return. Ask Yardley Fairborough if he has stories to tell. Not saying anything. This is a fantastic opportunity. What the Hyphians of Amanita Hamlet like most is stories. The story is certainly worth quite a lot of medicine. In a bit I'll go and retell the story of Maybe Wells and kill two birds with one stone. Go check on Maybe Wells again. And instead I'm going to another place. Oh, he just moved. No, that's a different character. I'm just afraid of Pek Pakeva beating me fully. Just before there was a Darkfall monk, he shared quite a few great stories with me. Up ahead is Darkfall, but I cannot enter, there are a lot of Leshy. If you go there, then could you ask after Buksan Mata for me? Say that when he returns I'll share some more stories with him. Okay. I would not have guessed that this young Hyphian would think of me. What this? Go to Darkfall, see Buksan Mata since it's on the way. I'll go back and tell her of my adventuring stories after I have dug up the treasure out of Darkfall. Look, the glory at the heart of Darkfall, it must be a treasure that was sealed in long ago. I have a sister in arms who has gone ahead to find her way. Could you help me pass on a message to her? Ask Oshala Suvov for her news about her treasure hunting. Okay. We are going. It's like you're not exactly getting the whole story. There are bits and pieces, but they don't... Well, they kinda go together in a way, I guess, but sometimes there is a weird disconnect that the character just randomly says something. Look at those wings. That's cool. Don't worry, with such a lucky treasure explorer as myself, no harm could possibly come to us. But the darkfall surroundings have made the Leshy and spiders go a bit crazy. The situation is a bit strange. You can go look for the Fenala at the Guardian camp. He should be able to give you some clues. I'll do just that. He's right here. So that's fine. If it isn't those two ignoramuses. What? This darkfall isn't sealing in a treasure. It's said that what's in the seal is a demonic monster. If nothing is wrong, we'd best get out of here. If you run across my friend Tightbone, would you get him to bring back some Falmari holy water? Find Rizkul and ask for the sacred Falmari water. I'll do that. I wonder, that was a yellow quest. Is that in my availables? It is. I think that's... Yeah, I think that's what it was. So I can continue with this, and I can also continue with this soon. Those I will do later. Not to worry, I have already taken care of the holy water. There's just a part of me that finds it hard to say goodbye to this beautiful scenery. Well, you can always come back. Look, as the wind blows, don't you find the flowers in the sunken galleon like flowery waves? I forgot to thank my Falmari friends. If you see Leo and Terso, please tell her that I'm thankful and I'll give her a present one day. Thank Terua on behalf of Rizkul. Terua, but I'm going to Leoan. Yup. Oh, interesting. I can just go manually quicker. Just down there. And we have another one of these. Let's see what we get now. Let's see a beat. Such a small matter. It's just a bit of work. Before, when Eventide Bay was in danger, she and that lady helped us drive out many Darkscale. If you see a lady called Angel, send her my regards. Return to the harbor and greet Angel for Terua. Oh, we are going full circle. It started with her. We're back.
成功并不是必然的。
Success isn't guaranteed, you need to try harder. So it was this issue. I was just acting as I saw right and I just put in a bit of effort, that's all. Today's haul must not be too bad, correct? I just came back from my adventuring and got some treasures. Let's go and cheer them up tomorrow. Asket is indeed a dream come true city. And that is it. Oh. I can combine this. Perfect.
别告诉爷爷我在这儿玩。
And I think that is it for today's episode. Today we showed the Travelogue. Next time I will probably continue with these two, or at least this. Depends if this is a quest line or a quest. If it is a quest, then I will do this too. If it's a quest line, then I might do this too, who knows. But thank you very much for watching again, and I'll see you next time. Bye! I also forgot to take away the other characters, so you might have seen low FPS today. But I think because I went around all the time and didn't do any real gameplay per se, then I think it's fine. Just have to deal with the performance issues in this game. Well, I can get 50 and 60 FPS in the Sulan City if I hide everyone, but not when I don't. Oh well, I hope they optimize this game better, because I can't imagine what people with older graphics cards or older processors or CPUs have to go through if already I am tanking this badly. Alright, anyway, thank you for watching and bye.